Hi, hi. It's the end of the month, so it's time to unwrap the artwork from January. The theme was Napuary. We had so many entries this time. We did. We had so many entries this time. It was great. If you want to get your creations into these time capsule videos, you can join the Tavern Discord in the description. Scroll down to the monthly art fair channel. There'll be a breakdown on each month's theme and what you need to do. Let's see what surprises we have set for us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Okay. I haven't seen any of these. I haven't seen any of these, and there were so many this month. Oh, okay. First up on the chopping block, we had Jade. We had Jade first. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, what? That's so freaking cool. It's another one of the tarot card like designs that it's so cool. How sick is this? This is so good. Okay, for those unaware, psychopomps, from the Greek literal meaning the guide of souls, are creatures, spirits, or deities whose responsibility is to escort newly deceased souls from Earth to the afterlife. Anubis is a particularly well-known iteration of this type of guy. You decided to design and draw your own oneopomp, a word you've made up, thank you for clarifying, from the Greek oneros, dream. Okay. Ended up becoming a tarot card by the end, with you including as many of the main symbols found on the moon card as you could, which definitely added to the surreal dream-like slumber imagery. I could not agree more. It's so good. When I think Napuary, of course, I'm only thinking of very literal sleeping. So like the image that I did was very, very clearly just like a creature sleeping. It never would have crossed my mind to depict the sensation of dream and like sleep and passing into the world of sleep. It's such a cool vibe. You've got these surreal elements with the buildings kind of teetering and collapsing in the background, with like river Styx-esque imagery kind of going on with the stream over on the right, astral vibes in the sky, and then you've got this really surreal creature design. You've got jackal elements, you've got crab elements, because of course, if that's maybe a wing, or it might potentially be part of the debris in the background, that the hair is super cool as well. It kind of spikes into this unicorn shape. I don't know, it just gives fiction. It gives like fictional vibe, which is really sick. I like a lot. Style, just 10 out of 10. Super cool. Really pretty colors as well. I completely agree. This is sick. This is awesome. Well, Jade, well done. This is amazing. Okay, so that was Jade. Next, we have Cat. Okay, let's have a look. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. The colors. So for full transparency, I saw this back when it was line art, and it was it was rough line art. So you had like general shapes, like general vibe of what was going on, but now it's kind of been rendered into full. And you get to see all of it. It's so good with the lamplight. You've set it at night, which wasn't apparent in the light art as well. That's super cool. I like how you've given the tufts that I was seeing like at the ends of the horns, at the ends of the tail, like a firelight, almost like a firefly kind of vibe to it. It fits that really warm, cozy, like good vibe, having a lovely nap kind of vibe. It's super cool. Super cool. I like it a lot. Reminds you of Charmander. Yeah, absolutely. Really cool. And then obviously, Catto. We've got a Catto underneath the wing. That cute. Very cute. Very cute. Cute, cozy, cuddly, warm colors, warm vibes. It's the perfect thing that you want to like fall asleep to. These vibes. Glorious. Very proud of the lighting and the cobblestone. It's your first time trying to fully render cobblestone. Yeah, no, you nailed the cobblestone. It looks lovely. A trap that I fall into all the time is I'll go, I want cobblestone for this particular environment, and I'll go through and render it to hell and back. And then when you're looking at the image, you've got no idea what you're supposed to be looking at because everything has been rendered to crispy detail. You didn't fall into the trap though. You've done a wonderful job of keeping the focus focus on the subjects of the painting. You're not distracted by the lines of the cobblestone at all. You're focusing only on the subjects, only on the subjects. You can see the detail. If you pay attention, you can see the detail of the cobblestone, but it's not distractingly so. Well done. How can you go wrong with a cat and a dragon? Agreed, agreed. So good, so good. Slinky, okay. Oh my God. That's so cute. What? You kidding? They're just little guys. They're little sleepy dinosaurs. That's so good. We've got an Allosaurus, Camatosaurus, Argentinosaurus, Pentaceratops, Parasaurolophus. Beautiful. Gigantosaurus, Nodosaurus, Pentasaurus, Cryolophosaurus. Paleontologists are not winning us over with these names, are they? Monolophosaurus. Perfect. It's so cute. They're just little guys. I've seen a lot of renders from Slinky that are done almost in that scientific journal, pencil sketch, black and white sepia kind of look. Really, really cool to see him working in colored pencil. It's super nice. Looks super, super good. They all look like nothing about any of them. You can see like with the Parasaurolophus. You can see with this one that like it's all there. It's all like none of the anatomy feels wrong. All of the anatomy and all of them is basically perfect. And to think that he's gone through the thought process of how would this dinosaur lie down is just really cool. Slinky, if you can see this, it looks amazing. It looks really, really, really cool. I like it a lot. But you've linked a second image as well. Ooh. It's a second batch. What? There's another batch? Okay, just a little added detail of some of their tails being curled. So like, I'm not going to attempt the names. I'm too embarrassed. Coward? Fine. Okay. Stygimoloch? Such mimus? Dimetron? Dimetrodon. I've heard of Dimetrodons before. No, that works. Iguanodon, I can do that. Spinosaurus again, and Stegosaurus. Okay, no, wasn't as bad as I had initially feared that it was. Again, lovely color. Like pops amazingly well, but at the same time, like not too much. Like all of the colors work. None of them feel like clown dinosaurs, you know, where like too much color has been used and it's not working with each other or anything. Like I'm not getting that feeling at all. It just works. It just works. Awesome work, Slinky. Really, really, really well done. Okay. Next one. A. This is the first time that I'm seeing artwork that Kay has shown me. I've seen their work before, but this is the first time that I'm being shown work from Kay, so I'm super excited. I'm super, super, super excited. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. Oh my God. What? Happy Napuary, everyone. Oh, good. What? The tavern. You can say that again. What? The inking is immaculate. What can I say? The problem is I'm filled with like white hot jealousy right now, because everybody knows that I love to render a thing. I'll render a thing to hell and back. But line work I struggle with, and this is just line work. There's like hatching and shading and stuff in there as well, but like let's be honest, this is all line work and it's immaculate. I'm gonna cry. The texture is just because the thing is, it's so easy to fall into the pit of keep adding, and then it just becomes a mess because there's just too much noise going on. I don't understand how, because I'm looking at it, I'm seeing line, but it's not busy. I can see everything. It's probably line weight and stuff, and just like magic, probably like a little bit of black magic kind of sprinkled in as well. Wait. Enhance, Jarvis, enhance. Hello? Who is it? Excuse me, good sir. Doors are for opening with the door handle, not from underneath. Not from underneath. That poor form. So many little details. It's so good. The little like newspaper parchment, the drink with the pendant, the wheel of cheese, the coins, the little stars. Wait, there's a keyhole? My God, I can't spend too much time on this. There's an eyeball. I have to move on. I have to move on because I'm going to spend days on this otherwise. It's too good. It's too good. There's a bit of text here as well. Something feels strange at the tavern. You can't quite figure it out what. A strange thing might be normal to others. So, can you see what's strange? Is he sleeping or is she dead? Who knows? Oh, it's so good. It reminds me of those point-and-click adventures where you would be given a little scene and there are a million things that like are slightly out of place that you can interact with, and you like hover your little cursor over and it highlights and say, oh, would you like to pick up this little parchment on the table? So good. So good. No, incredible. I have to move on. I'm going to spend days on it otherwise. Well done. That's sick. Awesome. Next up, we have squid. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. So far, the imagery has all been dreamlike. It's very much so been like nap, you know? Finally, we have some nightmare imagery. Sick. Awesome. Very Five Nights at Freddy's 4, where you're a child in a bedroom, I think. Very much so getting those vibes because you can tell from the perspective that you're like in bed with the flashlight, closet, creature coming out, really sick. Not to even mention how cool the creature design is. If I was told make a creature where its head is a set of teeth, never in a million years would I go in this direction, but it's so cool. It's reminding me of some of the things that kind of put you off kilter with the Mouth of Sauron. If you've seen what Peter Jackson did with the Mouth of Sauron, just the fact that the teeth have been emphasized just gives a really creepy vibe. Your hours of analog horror viewing comes in clutch. I can see it. It's sick. Why does Mum never believe me about the man in the closet? His smile ever eager and his eyeless face always stares back. No matter how many times you try to shut your eyes and forget he's there, the closer he reaches. Awesome. I like the spin. You've said that you've given the Napuary prompt a bit of a spin. I love it. It's awesome. Next, we have a piece of writing by Dust. Hell yes. Okay, I'm all for different formats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Caring Nightmare by Dust. Dusty Telescope. Time to go back. No greeting, no discussion, just the cold command of a master collecting his creation. In fact, many didn't get this much, but this particular nightmare, it had always been his favorite. Whenever he allowed himself to have one, though, it had the chance to come voluntarily. No. The deity paused. No. He hadn't expected defiance, not from this one, so he finally looked at it properly, taking in the scruffy human form it had taken, sitting in a cramped apartment, a warm couch that had possibly once been more orange than brown. Defiance? No, not quite. Too much guilt on its face. Still, there was determination there too. No. Why not? I can't leave yet. And why not? He was starting to lose his patience. Collecting all his dreams and nightmares after the breach had been tedious enough. This is why he usually just dragged them back to the mortal plane right away, not giving them the chance to protest. He was just about ready to do so with this one too, when a small voice called out from one of the doorframes. Cuppa? The nightmare immediately got to its feet, heading over to the small girl rubbing her eyes. It smoothly picked her up, holding her in its arms. Hey, sweetheart. You should be sleeping still. Its voice was low, comforting. Who's that? The girl mumbled, looking over at the deity. He's a friend. Before the girl could ask more, the nightmare carried her back inside the room. There was painted butterflies on the walls, fairy lights hanging from the ceiling, and a small bed covered in stuffed animals. The nightmare tucked her back in, murmuring sweet nothings and rubbing its thumb across her forehead as she drifted off. There was a moment of silence before the deity finally spoke, more quiet than before. She called you father. Yes. She's not yours. Can't be. Not by blood. No. By choice? The nightmare didn't turn to him, eyes still locked on the small girl, watching over her. Finally, it spoke. You created me to be able to pretend to care, to love, so I could use it in the nightmare I gave people. I don't think I'm pretending anymore. It spoke the last part quietly. It shouldn't be possible, yet he couldn't sense any deceit in its words. It was honest. It had grown attached to this human. How did you find her? Through her dreams. I thought she'd be a normal kid, but I couldn't faze her. Such a small life, and no matter what I did, she wasn't scared. Turns out, I couldn't give her a nightmare worse than the one she was living. The deity could only imagine, if it was enough for a nightmare to take pity. When the breach opened, I couldn't just leave her. So I came, I took her father's place. I convinced her it had all been a bad dream. When the nightmare finally met his eyes again, he could see the deep loyalty within them. It wouldn't come willingly, and it'd do anything to stay, yet leaving a nightmare free from the dream realm, roaming the mortal plane amongst humans, free to cause whatever havoc it wanted to. It was absolute madness. Had it been any other, I'll come for you when she's grown. It had always been his favourite, whenever he allowed himself to have one. Ah, it's so good! Ah, goosebumps. That's sick. It flowed well. It felt really good to read. It reminds me of some of those short stories where the challenge is to write a compelling short story as like short as possible. It didn't feel like there was any wasted space. Really, really, really well done. It's so fun. Love the nightmare. It's so good, right? Because it alludes to what the nightmare could be, but it doesn't actually go into detail explaining what it is, right? And it doesn't need to. It gets the point across and then just leaves it there and just lets your imagination kind of fester in the scene. It was fun hearing it being read aloud. It was good. Alludes to a larger world, but it does. It's so good. It alludes to like laws of how things work, but it doesn't need to sit there explaining how it works. It does a good enough job of like introducing the concept and then you go, okay, and then you just kind of go with it. Really, really, really well written. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Dust. That's sick. Thank you for bringing in like a completely different format. Next up, we've got Noctua. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. What? This is so good. What? So I know what this is. I know what this is. Noctua has been doing a series of their D&D characters depicted with or on food and like food type, like beverage stuff, right? And they've depicted the little guy sleeping in a cup of tea. It's so cute. It's so cute and cozy. Yeah. I love the detail of the vapor off the tea being the little tree leaf. So good. The note on the cup is from a Danish lullaby that you hated as a child because it spooked you, but you thought it was a nice lullaby with an intentionally spooky vibe. It was a really fun bit for Kamimi. I do like the idea of the character Kamimi being the one that's sleeping in the tea as well, because it kind of lines up with that classic like sleeping noise, like Kamimi. It just works. As a little sample, the first line of the lullaby translated goes like, "The sun is so red, Mum, and the forest is growing dark. Now the sun is dead, Mum, and the day has come to pass. The fox wanders around outside. We'll close our entryway. Come sit down by my pillow, Mum, and sing a little song." That's so dread-y. That's great. I love a nursery rhyme or a lullaby that has like a little bit of curse to it, just like a smidge. This is the same character wandering around with said cup of tea. So good. Super clean. Noctua, super, super, super clean. I don't know how you do it. The edges are perfect. The rendering is lovely. The colors work. Like it just works. It just works. Thank you for sharing. No, that's awesome. Okay. Next up, shampoo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, this is too adorable. No, this is too good. What? I do enjoy avocado on toast as, as a breakfast option. That's so cute. That's so cute. You've got eggs on toast and bacon with a bit of avocado, but turns out the yolk of the egg is a little sleeping guy. And then the avocado as well, another little sleeping guy. So well done. So well done. Studio Ghibli vibes? Yeah. Yep. Would Studio Ghibli do like a little egg spirit? Yeah, why not? Super cute. Really clean as well. Like the edges, the implied surface that the toast is lying on with the melted cheese, because you can see like the crease of where it's like made impact with the plate or the bench top or whatever it's on. And it gives a good sense of the space that it's occupying. The seasoning, such a nice touch. Push yourself to work with colors you can't see. We would technically only see the bread and some of the avocado. Whoa. I'm glad I read that now. You were working with a bunch of colors that you couldn't tell the difference between? Shampoo, this is insane. That's insanely impressive. I didn't even think about it. That's so cool. You can't, yeah, no, of course you can't. Shampoo, let this be a testament to how good of a job you did. I couldn't tell. Does that help to communicate how good of a job you've done? I could not tell at all that there was a sense of like, oh, I wonder why they chose that hue of orange. No, like not at all. It really, really, really well done. Yeah, incredibly impressive. Super impressive. Okay, we've got logic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you guys are cheating. You keep adding sleeping cats to them. That's cheating. It's making me like them more. Yeah, have your bonus points. Have them. Be happy with them, I guess. So good. I've loved a few of Logic's paintings. This style of paint on canvas, oftentimes environmental or astral scenes. So a lot of like rock and stars and planets and that kind of thing. It's an amazing thing to be able to see a creature scene from Logic. Sound like a broken record, but it's clean. It's super nice. The silhouette of the cat is just immaculately done. There's no sense of, okay, like the fur needs to blend together. No, like super clean shapes being used that just communicates what you're looking at in a well done way. It's super nice. I like it a lot. The little squirrel, the lovely moon in the background, kind of harkening back to those like night sky and star scenes that I've seen from Logic. I like it. Cozy, warm. Napuary. Nailed it. Good children's book vibe. 100%. 100%. It's like Mahali is the cat and Chat is the squirrel. Yeah, no, I can see that. Wait, no, but where's the stick? The squirrel needs a stick to prod at me with. So good. Okay, no, that's wonderful. That's amazing. Last, but very much so not least, we have an entry from Katja. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, what? Hello. Amazing. Amazing. So good. It's got so much energy to it. It's so good. Asleep in the water? Why? What happened? Probably fine. If you find somebody sleeping in the water, they're probably just chillaxing. They're probably just having the best time. Really, really, really well done. I love the colors that you've used to depict the water as well, with the lovely cyans and the greens and stuff. It gives that kind of murky river water or pond water kind of vibe to it. If anything, it kind of gives it more of an ominous feel. Because I don't know, as soon as it's a person being depicted on a beach with water rushing up at them, it's like, oh, they're doing like a sexy thing, you know? They're doing like a sexy beach thing. I'm not getting sexy beach thing vibes from this image at all. Apologies if that was your intention. Not the vibe that I'm getting whatsoever. Send help. Send help for this person. Oh, good Lord. It's so good. So good. Water is the bane of your existence. For us all, and you've nailed it. You've nailed the semi-transparency, like interacting with the body, different parts of the body sticking up out of the nailed it all. Amazing job. Amazing work. Oh, all in all, my goodness, guys, how good was Napuary? How good was Napuary? So good. Such different artworks from each other. We had things from surreal dreamscape to little cute cats on toast, dragon in the street napping, cat up in it, like everything across. Like I'm full. That was a satisfying meal. Yum yum in my tum. That was amazing. Thanks for submitting all your work, everyone. Really, really, really cool to see. And that's immortalized forever for the month of Napuary in 2026. As of this month, February this year, it will be February, spelled F-A-E, brew, as in like brewing something, like a tea, a potion, a poison, alcohol, whatever it happens to be. Uary. So the idea is that it'll be something with like a little bit of like fairy magic, like elven wilds, like Fey wilds kind of vibe, but bring in an element of some kind of brewing anything. So it could be like a situation is brewing, or there's a potion or a cauldron or tea, a potion bottle, like anything like that. So bringing those two concepts together will be the play. I want to try a prompt that has like a little bit more complexity going on, just to give it a go, because up until now they've been relatively simple. So consider it a spanner in the works, me kind of chucking in an extra element. Again, thank you for entering, everyone. It was really cool to see. A gift, an absolute gift. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to next month's little time capsule video of February. I can't wait to see what everybody does. Looking forward to it. Bye.